Alright! Welcome in, everybody! I'm Fier Luna, and I play games on the internet. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by, and if you've been here before, welcome back. Today we're playing Frog Detective. This is not part 1, and in fact I think it may be the final part. So if that's not where you're meant to be, check out the playlist and find your spot. As always, if you like what I'm doing here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so that you can see more of it. Now let's get to it. We've just talked to these lovely outlaws who have directed us back to Sheriff Mason Mole's office. We're gonna go sort out some problems because Lobster Cop framed us. He was jealous of our success and only pretending to solve his mysteries. We actually solved our mysteries. We are currently in control of Mystery Monkey, Frog Detective's #1 fan. Mystery Monkey? Supervisor? What are you doing here? I didn't know I was allowed visitors in Bad Room, or that anyone would want to visit me. We're here to bust you out. What? Mystery Monkey has proof you were framed. I knew it. Sheriff Mason Mole was up to something. It's not just him, Detective. I'm sorry to tell you that I believe Lobster Cop and Mason Mole planned this all along. It can't be. Lobster Cop is #1 best detective. Why would he try to frame me? It's hard to know for sure until we ask, but it looks like Lobster Cop has been dealing with a bad case of jealousy. Green with envy, one might say.
Envious? Of who?
You, Detective!
It's not possible.
It's time to shift your understanding of the world, Detective. Not everyone is out to do a good job and solve mysteries like you.
I simply cannot believe it.
Well, let's wait until dawn and confront Lobster Cop and Mason Mole once and for all. The sun is coming up as we speak. I'll call a town meeting.
Supervisor, can you do that? I mean, I guess he can. Whoa, okay. Well, alright then. The sun's here.
What is the meaning of this? Only I get to call town meetings. I have called this town meeting for a very important purpose. I have some news about the hat stealing case.
But it's closed. I solved it.
Is that so, Lobster Cop?
Supervisor? What are you doing here?
Please give your attention to Mystery Monkey for just a moment. Thank you, Supervisor. Thank you, town, for meeting us here on short notice. Sheriff Mason Mole, I have an important question to ask you. What? How long have you and Lobster Cop been scheming to bring down Frog Detective?
Oh, wow! That is such a loaded question. Like, you can't answer that question. Oh wow, okay, never mind. It doesn't matter that it's loaded. It's true. We know that it's true, but still.
Ha! What?
This is ridiculous.
Lobster Cop, I found the secret drawer in your office.
You can't just go through my office. That's a crime.
Please stop trying to invent crimes. Crime is not real. As I was saying, I found your secret drawer. I found the letter that Mason Mole wrote to you. I knew I shouldn't have detailed my schemes on paper.
Sheriff Mason Mole has been tailing the detective since I called for help with the mystery of the haunted island. As the lead scientist on the island at the time, I can confirm I had several reported sightings of Mason Mole sneaking around like a slippery snake. Wait, why didn't you tell me? It feels like someone sneaking around the island is kind of relevant to that case. I was too starstruck. In any case, I contacted my friend Carlos, who runs the shop over in Warlock Woods. He also confirmed a sighting of Mason Mole hiding behind his shop.
That's what we saw!
Oh, y'all, remember when we were in the hunt in Warlock Woods and we saw something behind his shop and I was like, wait, there's something there. And then it disappeared and it was not related to the case at all. It was Mason Mole. Oh, you can go back and check out the video for yourselves, but it's true. Oh, that's neat. What good attention to detail.
What? I never.
Oh, but you did. Sheriff Mason Mole, I have reason to believe you were hired by Lobster Cop to follow the detective. No,
No, that's not.
Oh no, a sad face! They got a slightly different model, in that they turned his smile upside down, and lidded his eyes just a little bit. A teardrop! They'd saved the entire animation budget for this!
This is all a mistake.
No, Mason Mole. It's time for us to come clean. Frog Detective, ever since you moved in next door to my office, I've felt threatened. You are so methodical in your case solving. I would read your blogs and go green with envy. I've been #1 best detective for so long that I grew complacent. Every time the supervisor had a mystery to solve, I began to believe I wouldn't be able to do it, and passed it on to you. I just began to pretend to solve mysteries, hoping the supervisor wouldn't notice. I was embarrassed at myself, and angry at you. Angry? But Lobster Cop, your investigative abilities far outweigh mine. Maybe they used to, but I became so focused on my own shortcomings that my work suffered. Mason Mole was there for me. Having friends is so important, but we were a bad influence on each other.
I needed to work, so I suggested to Lobster Cop that I help take you down. And I had the perfect plan. I'm very subtle, you see.
I'm ashamed that it got to that point. Instead of asking you for help, or swallowing my pride, I let my jealousy get the best of me. How did you frame the detective?
It was a joint effort. When I arrived in town, I sneakily stole all the hats, and quickly buried them in the graveyard. I wrote a map to where they were buried for the detective to find.
But I didn't find the map. Susie did.
I didn't execute it very well, I admit. Once you had the resources to dig up the hats, and Lobster Cop had a clear alibi, I waited in place to take your photo.
Oh, wait, what was Lobster Cop's alibi? I was eating a delicious meal. Ah, of course.
I'm ashamed to say that I also drew evil eyebrows on that photo of you.
But what I don't understand is why you had to put me in the bad room. Framing me was bad enough, but you made a whole room for me to be trapped in. That's so unusually cruel.
I'm inclined to agree. Putting somebody into a room, whether they did a naughty thing or not, seems really harsh and unfair. How is someone supposed to grow from their mistakes if they're just sitting around, trapped?
I really hate that room.
That room was my idea. I'm sorry.
It's a terrible idea. Wow, guys, I think this game has feelings about the industrial prison complex. Can't quite put my finger on what they might be.
I realize this now. My bad. Lobster Cop, Mason Mole. You've done something very serious and mean. Something similar to a crime.
This is actually a crime, by the way.
Our society doesn't have strategies in place to deal with things like this. Are you going to send us to the bad room?
Absolutely not. That's messed up.
No, but I think there needs to be consequences. Lobster Cop, you have abused your powers in ways that I can't begin to comprehend. Mason Mole, you enabled and encouraged this behavior.
I'm mad at you both. We deserve that.
I think an appropriate course of action is to remove Lobster Cop from the detective agency. I think you should change career paths for your own good. Maybe do something that helps contribute to society.
A cop no longer. Okay. I will hand in my badge and gun. Gun?
Wait, why do you have a gun?
I didn't even know they were real.
That's really messed up.
It's not like I ever used it. Mate,
I gave Lobster Cop the gun. Okay, well, yes. Please hand that in.
I have an idea of what you could do as a job, Lobster Cop. Oh? Why don't you talk to Barty about joining the post office? Lobster Posty has a nice ring to it.
Can I join too?
I don't see why not.
Well then, it's settled. Lobster Posty, Posty Mason Mole. Do you have anything to say to Detective?
Yes. I'm sincerely sorry for what I did to you, Detective. It was mean, rude, evil, and not nice. I don't expect you to forgive me, but I hope with time I can prove myself as a great postie and right some of the wrongs I've done.
Detective, I acted poorly and encouraged behavior that I shouldn't have. I'm going to channel that energy into being a postie, and please rest assured that you will never have a late parcel again.
Thank you both for the apology. I accept it.
That's nice of us. Say, now that that's all sorted, I have an announcement to make.
Oh?
Lobster Cop is no longer the #1 best detective. After some impeccable detective work on this case, I'm really pleased to announce that the new #1 best detective... Congratulations to...
It's definitely Mr. Monkey.
Mystery Monkey!
Wow, congratulations, Mr. Monkey. Oh, what an achievement. I can't believe it. Thank you so much. I'll have to shut down my research facility so I can investigate full time. You can move into my old office. There's already a bunch of trophies in there for you to keep.
Great!
What an honor to work next to the #1 best detective. Again. This calls for a celebration. Bonnie, can you prep the saloon for a dance party?
Can do!
Oh, and Lobster Posty, Posty Mason Mole? Yeah. You're invited too.
We're going to a dance party! Yay! Oh! Oh! Oh, the Market Buddies! What a popular band! How did they possibly get them here? And on such short notice! Very impressive!
Alright, that is the end of Frog Detective. Design the bad bits. Love it. Design the good bits. Oh no. Even the credits are hilarious. Alright, so that is the end of Lobster Cop. Goodness gracious, he's not even. That is the end of Frog Detective. What a delightful game. This is technically 3 games in 1. The first one was a student project, and then the other 2 were also, were less that. Oh, I love this. Oh, it's so cute. Anyway, this game has been a delight. The humor makes me giggle terribly. It reminds me of a couple of other games that I've played. I'm glad there was a Chicory cameo in that picture back there. What a fun game. We stick around for the credits here because usually there's an end credits scene, and also because it's important to stick around for credits. Without those people who are in those, we never would have gotten to play this video game. Alright, it's 2 weeks later. Hey, there's a picture of us at the dance party. I wonder who takes these. Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency. Frog Detective speaking. How may I solve your mystery?
Hi, Frog Detective.
Yes, Mystery Monkey?
Happy birthday!
Oh, thanks so much.
I know it's your birthday, but I have a really difficult case that I just can't crack.
But you're #1 best detective.
I know, but this one is a doozy. Could you help me out?
Of course. I'll be right there.
Oh, we're working together! I hope we have our magnifying glass. Oh! Ah, they taped his face over Lobster Cop! Hey, detective!
Well, 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 if it isn't Mystery Monkey 49.
Good to see you, Frog Detective 03.
What?
Just a joke.
Are there 2 other frog detectives?
I don't know. I was just joking.
You've got me worried. That really stresses me out. Frog Detective 1, Frog Detective 2, and now Frog Detective 3?
This is the 3rd Frog Detective game. How do you think I feel with 48 other mystery monkeys?
That's a good point.
Anyway, thanks for meeting me here. The case information is in the other room. Just head down the hallway and I'll meet you there.
Will do.
Ah, they once again taped his face.
Is this a surprise party?
Surprise!
Wow, what's everyone doing here?
Well, detective, we all appreciate everything you've done for us. That's Larry. Yeah, our town has never been so peaceful. All thanks to you.
Same with my island. I haven't heard a ghost in ages.
I mean, technically you never heard a ghost. We heard it's your birthday, so we all arranged to come here and surprise you.
It worked.
That's not all, detective. We got you a present. It should be coming any minute now. I ordered it on WhizBay.
Special birthday delivery. Is that for me?
Open it up. Happy birthday!
Wait, what is this?
Oh, Sherman!
That's easy, detective. It's a hat. I can't wear hats due to my head shape.
Why don't you just try it on?
Well, would you look at that? It's a hat that fits.
Oh, we got a little teardrop. We solved the mystery of how to wear hats. Oh, thank you for playing Frog Detective. We have loved making these games for you, and we are so grateful that so many people have spent time with our silly story. Oh, I love your silly story too. It's very silly indeed. I hope we get to go on a date. Let us go on a dinner date. Our latest Toast Science discovery. Jam, Love, Mo, and Mystery Monkey. Collaborating on our latest potion. Lola and Mandy. Oh. We're celebrating Craig's acceptance to the Ghost Spotters League. See you soon. Love from Bonnie, Craig, and Sussy. Oh. Finally got a sponsorship deal with Dr. Tight Smiles, 101 tooth whitening cool paste for teeth. XO, Fresh X. Family reunion. So much wool was shed. Gross. From Noodle and Barney. A dinner date. Thanks for our date. I had so much fun. XO, Sherman. We had a dinner date. Yes, that's all I cared about. Done. So handy having a muse right next door to the saloon. Regards, Pistol.
I can't tell you what I'm up to, but it's very cool and secret. Eat after reading, Birdie. I'm the sheriff now. I didn't even have to beat anyone up. From Rhonda Dynamite. I finally convinced Carlos to take a holiday. Best, Ralph. Oh! We are not the same guy. Larry and Lobster Posty. Good. All lobsters do not look alike to me. It's important. My first day of cowboy school. Dusty. Oh, he's getting there. Employee of the month at the post office. Thanks, Mason Mole. You did get to ride behind a boat with a magnet. Oh, thanks for the magnet. I attached it to this boat and went super fast. Warm regards, Koala. There are so many shells down here. Well wishes from the deep blue sea orbit. Oh. We performed together at the latest dance contest. We came third. Finley and Martin. Aww. She went to Froggywood. Too busy signing autographs right now. Talk later. Mary XO. Oh. I broke my leg. Sent from my phone. Naughty. Oh, naughty. I literally have not left the hot tub since you were here! From Victor! My boy. I hope he's got something to eat. Finally met my hero, Lobster Posty. Much love, Susan. Oh, I'm glad everyone got little epilogues. We got to go on our date. I hope it works out. Sherman's a sweetheart and knew as soon as he saw a frog detective that was that. I hope they get married. Oh no, it's still loading. There's still more. Oh, okay. Okay, we're good. No, wait, there's still more! Case S. Well, qu'est-ce que c'est? I pressed the button and it's just a blank screen so far. Nothing. Did I break the game? Well, I sure hope not. Well, we'll find out next time. That's it for today, everybody. If there is something that I've done to break the game just a little bit, I'll post that video a little later today. But for now, that's it for today, everybody. That was it for Frog Detective, so I'll see you next week for a different game. As always, if you like what I'm doing here, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe so that you can see more of it and so that other people can see it too. Thanks for playing along with me, everybody. Bye!